I want to talk about why canceling your vacation club membership in Mexico will not affect your credit. Mexico, like many underdeveloped or developing countries, does not have a credit reporting system. That's right. They don't have Expedia or any of the TransUnion or any of the credit reporting systems. So they can't report it, number one. Number two, they cannot report it to the United States because they're not American businesses. You have to be a legitimate business in the United States. You have to be a member or a subscriber to our credit reporting system in the United States. And they can't do that because they're out of the country. And like I said, they're not legitimate businesses. So you don't have to worry about them doing a credit check because they cannot do a credit check because they're not legitimate business. When you purchase your timeshare, think about this. They never checked your credit unless you borrowed money for the down payment through RCI or Interval International, and they use Barclays banks. Other than that, you don't give them your social security number. To do a credit check, you have to have a social security number. You should not have given them, or any institution outside the United States, your social security number unless it's required by law, like at a bank. They cannot check your credit. I'm going to prove this to you right now. Look at your credit report. Go through the whole thing. From the time you sign that contract with that vacation club up until now, you will not see any mention of that timeshare or that vacation club. You will not see an inquiry. You will not see a payment system. You will not see a debt. Nothing about that vacation club in Mexico is going to be mentioned in your credit report. Think about this. When you purchase something in the United States and you get credit, you're going to give them your social security number and all this other information, and they're going to do a credit check. That inquiry is going to be on your credit report. That's right, it stays on your credit report whether you borrow the money or not. In Mexico, they don't check your credit, so you won't see an inquiry. You won't see anything on there. Some of you who are concerned about them coming after you and affect your credit, it cannot legally and will not affect your credit. Even if they have a business entity in the United States, the contract is in Mexico, it stays in Mexico, it cannot come into the United States or into Canada. Even if one of their companies is in the United States, the contract remains in Mexico, and they know that. And they will threaten you with affecting your credit and ruining your credit. It cannot happen. It's not going to happen, so don't worry about it.